I never thought my own family would try to humiliate me in front of hundreds of people, especially at a charity gala I helped organize. But that night, under the chandeliers and soft violin music, my aunt leaned toward me and whispered, "You don't belong here. People like you stay near the back." I froze, and then the host of the entire gala stopped everything. The gala was the biggest event of the year in our town. Everyone who mattered was there: business owners, local press, donors, politicians. I had been invited because the event organizer, Mr. Caldwell, knew how much I volunteered for the charity. But my family didn't see it that way. They always believed I was the quiet one, the one with no real future, the one who should stay out of sight. And tonight, my aunt was determined to make sure everyone remembered that when I walked in wearing the simple black dress I saved months for, my aunt and two cousins glanced at me like I was dirt on the carpet. My aunt waved her hand dramatically. "Why are you even here? This isn't your crowd." I tried to ignore it. I really did. But then she stepped closer and said, loud enough for the table next to us to hear, "Stay at the back. Don't embarrass the family." My chest tightened. My cousins smirked. I just wanted to disappear. Later, during the opening speeches, she pulled me aside again. "Don't speak to anyone important," she said. "You wouldn't know what to say anyway." My cousins giggled behind their hands. I felt small, like I was 10 years old again, hiding behind the dinner table during their comments. But tonight, something felt different. People were watching, including the host. When everyone began moving toward the tables, I tried to sit near the middle. My aunt immediately blocked the chair with her hand. "Not here. This section is for people who contribute. You can sit by the kitchen doors." She actually pointed toward the staff area. My cheeks burned. My throat tightened. And for a second, I almost obeyed us to avoid the spotlight. But before I could move, a voice echoed across the ballroom. "Excuse me, what exactly are you doing?" Everything fell silent. It was Mr. Caldwell, the host of the entire gala, the man who single-handedly funded half the charity. He walked straight toward us. My aunt's face shifted: fear, confusion, panic. He asked again, louder, "Why are you telling her where she can and cannot sit?" My aunt nervously laughed. "Oh, I was just helping her find a more appropriate spot." Mr. Caldwell's eyes narrowed. Appropriate. "She's the reason this event even reached its fundraising goal last month." Gasps. People turned. My cousins went pale. My aunt stuttered. "WR. Do you mean?" The host placed his hand on my shoulder. "She organized the entire volunteer network. Without her, tonight wouldn't even be possible." He looked at me warmly. "You belong wherever you want to sit." The room stayed silent, not out of shock, but out of realization. My aunt slowly lowered her hand from the chair. My cousins stared at the floor, and Mr. Caldwell wasn't finished. He turned to my aunt and said, in front of everyone, "If anyone here doesn't belong, it's the people who try to bring others down." My aunt's face collapsed. He escorted me to the front table, his table. People smiled at me, nodded at me, thanked me for the work I did. My aunt didn't speak to me again that night. But I didn't need her approval anymore, because for the first time in my life, someone stopped the whole room to say I deserved to be there. And I finally believed it.